Okay, so let's watch Sam Imrek beating Bardenett for the second time now. And the biggest thing I saw or heard in general was when Sam Imrek was starting to do some senior level competition is, oh my god, his style's never going to work international. And I said, shut up. He just needs time to adapt to it and make his style work. And here he is, getting everyone to shut up. And then even there, the kid couldn't catch a break. He beats Bardenett once. They're like, yeah, well, let's see him do it again. Bardenett underestimate him. Sure he did. So let's watch him do it again. Let's see why Sam Imrek is so good at fencing. So right away, Bardenett is going in a moment that is not 100% his. Sam is a master at this. So look at in, and look at how small. Right, Bardenett wants that step forward, but by the time he makes his choice, Sam's tippy taps are so small that Bardenett just can't even find the moment. Oh, this is not too bad. Right, just right away we step in. We just kind of stat check our opponent by Bardenett. Good double by Sam. I'm okay with it. Bardenett just kind of making sure Sam's awake. I doubt we would see him do this again this bout. Oh, geez, a bit of a scratchy throat today. So, this is an insane hit. Why did it work? Let's look. So, boom. Bardenett comes in. Sam finds the time. Look at the foot landing. The foot lands. Sam's made up his mind. And we get a feint. And then he takes everything. It is a very Sam move. But Bardenett is also very known for having a very good card. So this could have been a premeditated action. But Sam finds it. But realistically, if there's any parry, Sam can just find his point in. Fantastic hit. Oh, so see this again. If it's not your moment to hit Sam, if you haven't worked for it, you will get punished. And see here, like just very out of distance toe hit attempt. Thank you for the lesson. So 4-1. So far, really good start. So Sam doing what he can with the hand feints. Ooh. So here's what he saw. So he went low, then underhand, he sees a retreat. Underhand, he sees a retreat. He decides to try to call it. But Bardenett was very ready with the 4-8. What's important here, why was this Bardenett's moment? The distance was good, and he was already out of the distance. So tactical mistake or just distance mistake by Sam, but also just really good reaction by Bardenett. Let's make me a little bit smaller. Ooh. And then see, I don't know how, like obviously he meant to get it. But did he 100% mean to get it? Or he's just trying? But look at the timing. Foot plant. I will try while my opponent's just chilling. What's interesting to note is when the better the distance is with your tip to the bell guard, the less angle you need to create with your hand. And that allows Sam to just get a free little pinch under. So we're 1 minute in. Sam's up 3-0. Ooh. It was just like, man, that's from when I fenced Sam, I found that if I just hovered in the distance for just too long, I instantly got punished. And this is it right here. Boom, I'm hovering just 1 frame too much. Oh, it's too late. There you go. So this is Bardenay. Sam thinks he's got a moment. No way. This is like pretty much textbook. Oh wait, was this floor? Where is Bardenay's blade? Boom. So hold on. Let's extrapolate, boys and ladies. So tip is here. No, I think it hit. It's hard to see. I don't know whose blade it is, but oh no, see Bardenay's blade is here, so it hit. I can see why Sam tries to call it, but I think it's good. Wow, this is a remise. So Bardenay's really trying to impose himself here, and instead of just waiting, he's not standing still. Oh, and then he misses. They don't quite pass. So I would say this is good. Like from this angle, it's a little hard, but I would imagine if you're the ref, if we were just, just kind of standing over here, I think we'd be fine. I think it's a double. It's going to be 7-4. So Bardenay's being really careful with his approach now. You see he's really not overstepping, and he's not standing still, basically, at all. Very patient. Imrek's giving close to nothing. He's hiding his blade. This is so hard to find, especially when he's leading. But there's the thing. When you give nothing, you're giving your opponent nothing to read, but you're also giving your opponent a lot less to react to. Which means when it's real, if there's nothing behind it, right? So let's watch, right? Nothing. Like close to nothing, right? Just little feints. And then when Sam decides to slingshot out, all Bardenay has to do is retreat, pick his parry, get the riposte. Remember, if you're giving nothing, generally it also means if you don't want, like, that when you do pull the trigger, it's a little bit more predictable, right? Goes both ways. And then we go to next period. Sam doesn't quite really want to set up. Probably wants to get some advice. Bardenay, probably likewise. So from Sam's side, I say you gotta bother more. From Bardenay is you gotta trigger your moment. You gotta push pull a whole lot more because it's definitely worth. Very nice. So let's see. As I said that, right? We're not giving Sam anything overly easy to read. And then when we find our moments, look at that. See, Sam's foot is down. Right here. Bardenay's made up his mind. If you want to practice your flesh, look at this. Start a step. And then just slam that bad boy, that front foot to the ground. Boom. You will launch yourself. Ooh. Very patient by Bardenay. And right now, Sam's only giving something with his legs. There's not really a lot of tip action going on, so I'm a little worried that Bardenay is going to be able to launch something soon. Yeah, oh. That was insane. Boom. Yeah, exactly. And see, when you give nothing, and then he gets in, he knows the distance is there. He can find the blade, what have you. And he hits. Sam slips. Bardenay very much in his zone. Takes a second before he even apologizes or acknowledges it. I don't know, nothing malicious here in my opinion. So just like that, we're out 7-7. And all it really took was a minute and a half of fencing. Remember, if you're down against a frustrating opponent, in my opinion, the best thing you can do is wait it out. And move a lot. So here, right, Sam's really... Oh, man, only one hand poke. Two. Oh, boy. Okay, there we go. So just too direct, in my opinion. But, man. So where did Sam make this decision? Now. I see. So the timing was really good. But Bardenay, it was kind of on Bardenay's step. Well, not kind of. Bardenay was very ready for it. No, finally, Sam's down. How does he bring it up? Does Bardenay loosen up? Good timing on the re-entry. And at this very moment for Bardenay, this is fantastic. You're leading, right? Doubles. You exit, you re-enter, exit the distance, re-enter, and then go straight. Sam hasn't really shown any parries this match. Oh, so that was, in my opinion, it was a bit lucky. A little... Like, the timing was decent, but a little too loose on the distance. Sam almost singles that one out. Sam's really pressuring. Ooh, so that was way... So look at that, look at that. Look from here. How Sam steals a bit of distance. That hop. And that's a Sam move, right? That's his way. That's his way of fencing. And now, all of a sudden, Bardenay is a little too close. Or a little too far, excuse me. He launches his attack, and look compared to his other fleshes, how kind of loose this one is. Like a very, very important point. Beating a guy like Sam involves just being on for the entire match. I wonder, are we going to the next period right? Oh boy. So we're going to the next period. So far, Bardenay has been able to drag out the points. Sam, when he has pressure, he's able to find a distance, but this has been a very Bardenay favored period. So let's see what happens in the next one. Is Sam going to allow Bardenay to set those hits up? So far, really active in the middle. Good double. And you see that Sam's a bit further out with his tip, too. Which Bardenay goes on with the beat flesh. Sam's really doesn't want to concede any ground right now. Wow. What happens here? Boom. Oh my god. So really good timing. Alright, Sam sees that. Barnett gets the parry. This is a nice little. Sam gets the seating. They kiss. And then they both manage to get the double in. Question is I don't think the ref would give the point. Yeah. They had a little kerfuffle. Honestly, a beautiful, like, just from the fact that they both had the wherewithal to get their tip on. Beyond, and oh, surprising. And that's why I said when you hide your blade too much, your timing becomes really obvious. Even though that would normally be a double. I want to say not necessarily lucky. Like I think that should have been a double, but Sam definitely missed his target. And right now we can notice he's actually not pommeling. Oh, there he is. Sam. Ooh. And then there, see, like most of the time, but because Sam just gets a little bit out of the way. We tie up to 12-12. Ooh. Oh man, that was just beautiful. Just boom, a little pot shot. Looks like it was just under the hand again. Did he mean to get it? Yes and no. But man, at this stage, fantastic attempt. Fantastic hit. If you want to get better at hand hits, just practice distance. So now, oh, so there, why this one is so good? Because right before that, there was a heavy body feint, which forced. Barnett wasn't sure which one is the real one. See here? And then he goes in, a little too close. Sam gets the remise. Fantastic hit. Oh, and then obviously like Bardenet's rush, he's got a minute and some change, right? He gets a little too close. Boom. And since this has hit like twice already this bout, Sam's able to take his chance up top. Fantastic hit. So far this season, Sam Imrek has gotten the bronze and the top 8 at a GP. If he gets a medal at Pan Am's or even a top 8, I suspect he has a good chance of making top 16 in the world. So to all of you who said a Sam Imrek style wouldn't work at internationals, here we are. Shut up. But to the rest of you, have a fantastic day. Take care.